Oh, man. We always end up in a draw, which is a good thing. Welcome back to LatiNation. Now, coming up, we transition into the world of esports. That means competitive video gaming and virtual reality tournaments for the non-gamers out there. So, we're gonna visit the brand new esports arena in Orange County and meet the professional Super Smash Brothers, who make a living by fighting as their favorite Nintendo characters. This is not virtual reality, people. Actually, it kind of is, but it's also a very real competitive sport, one that we're gonna play right here on LatiNation.
En Acción, brought to you by the U.S. Army. Find out more at goarmy.com.
Professional esports players are no different than your typical athletes, except they're gamers.
Think of competitive video gaming meets professional sports. You just get your kind of average Joe player, much like a Pop Warner football player, and then they train up, and then they compete for money.
Oh my goodness,
That's
the read!
it.
The call out in the down
The
air.
reset.
What a read!
Everybody's going nuts. This place is packed.
The Super Smash Brothers game that I play came out for the N64. So I've been playing since, it first came out in the late 90s. I really started playing competitively just a couple years ago because I saw a couple friends at college play it, and I was like, hey, this is fun. So I entered a local tournament, and I did really well. And it kind of just grew from there.
Well, when I got introduced to Smash, I got introduced at a party with friends, and I think that's something that I hold really dear because a lot of us got really into it, and it'd be just a fun fight just at a party. So when I entered the esports world and I started saying that it's more professional gaming here and people are just very loving of the game, I think what people love about it mostly is because it brings everyone together, and we really want to see the player win, him or her, which is really cool. So no matter what, we still cheer on, even when it comes down to the last two.
It originally started just playing in people's homes. From there, people called tournament organizers would then go to venues, and then they approached them and said, hey, we want to get a ton of people to come here and play this video game tournament. What do you think? And once they started traveling to the different hotels, then it's just kind of gotten bigger, and then the esports arena was founded.
ESPORTS ARENA is the world's premier esports venue, community hub, and production company. Initially, when people come here for the first time, they're typically blown away at one, that this place is even here and that it even exists, and at two, the amount of people that we usually have in here usually shocks them because a lot of them are unaware of this community and that there even was a community like this out there.
Esports Arena, it's going to start popping up because they said they have a location in Oakland, and then they're doing Las Vegas. And I know a lot more organizations are going to start making their own dedicated esports arenas. And you could also see esports on television. I know NBC hosted a game called Rocket League, and they had the Rocket League Championships. I know they have Street Fighter on television. So it's becoming more and more accessible to everyone, and I think everything's just going to get a lot bigger from there.
When you go over to a friend's house, you see your same friends, which is amazing. You have your group, your solid group of 4 or 5 or 10, but you don't get much bigger than that because getting to one friend's house, you're either a neighborhood or you're driving a couple miles. Here, we have hundreds of people come in, playing the same game, having the same hobbies, same interests, all wanting to, have a heart for the game. So when you come here, or when any gamer comes here, they see something that's not offered anywhere else.
You might be able to play online with your friends, but you're not going to enjoy the pure excitement and reactions and adrenaline that you will here.